All right, let's move on. So, Zion Williamson finally, after getting knee surgery in the preseason, is set to return next Wednesday.
That man's been collecting dust on my.
Oh wait, we talking about the dude who fell asleep on the bench?
He was tired, man. I get tired watching that Pelicans team.
Well, like, why should he be though? Because the Pelicans are 3.5 games back of
You
the
can't be
8th
doing
seed.
that. It's a
You
bad
know,
PR.
It is
bad PR.
I mean, the Pelicans, 7-3 in their last 10 games, they've been figuring it out.
You know what it
lately.
is?
B.I.
B.I. and Lonzo
Ball
been
been killing.
Finally
Nobody
stepped
want
it
to
up.
talk about that, but Lonzo
Finally
been
stepped it
killing.
up. He's
Lonzo
been
been
the guy
killing.
that
No one's
and
talking about Derek Favors either. He's really been the key.
no
to
one's
it.
gonna.
No one's gonna talk about that.
I'm not saying Derek Fraser's not a good
I
player,
know.
but that's just
Yeah.
not.
But
what's
like
gonna get
Brandon
attention.
Ingram has been solid this entire year. Like Lonzo, I'll give you, but the real key was locking down that defense.
You know who's
is
been
Derek
playing
Favors.
pretty well too is Jackson Hayes.
Mhm.
Jackson Hayes has been playing.
He's gonna be a solid player.
Yeah.
But I mean, so what do you guys think about this conversation of Zion and kind of mirroring that to when Joel Embiid was out for months of the
years,
season?
I mean, like Joel Embiid.
And can you still win rookie? I think not, because Ja is just
Mhm.
having his rookie year.
Exactly.
But if he had like a sensational rest of the year, does that even put him in the conversation for you? For me, I just can't give
if
it. To him.
it puts him in the conversation, but
From a media perspective, or
in my mind, it puts him in the conversation just because if he's sensational and he's a rookie, you got to put him in the rookie of the conversation. But
He's not gonna win it.
there is a dude out there who's having a sensational season, and he's been doing it for about the entire year. Ja Morant, I looked into some stats last night. Ja Morant's rookie year better than Damian Lillard thus far, better than Damian Lillard, and that's ridiculous to say because Damian had one of the most remarkable rookie seasons we've ever seen. Ja's been better.
you gotta take it with context too, because LaMarcus Aldridge is there.
Yeah, that's true, and you got Jaren Jackson, so it's like you give and take, but I wouldn't put Zion in that conversation because Ja has been sensational. And he's been doing it this entire time. So in order for Zion to surpass Ja, he'd have to be light years ahead of where Ja is. Which I just don't think anyone in the NBA can be light years ahead of Ja Morant right now.
Let me ask Eddie this: what's successful? Like, what's success for Zion, stat wise, like points per game,
Stat wise,
in your mind?
I honestly, I don't think he just has to show that he can do what he did in the preseason, and he was phenomenal in the preseason, but I think we know that Zion is not gonna we know that Zion knows how to play basketball. We know that he has a high IQ. We know that he can jump out of the gym. We know that he can defend. It's like these are things that aren't just going to disappear. It might take time for him to, get his legs under him from injury. But
he's been playing 5-on-5.
But honestly, I think success for most people is just Zion looks like Zion.
Yeah,
and then that's
a few highlights.
I agree. It's not really in the numbers. I wouldn't say he has to average 20 and 10 or what have you. It's the impact that that's always been the thing with Zion. The numbers are great, but it's just you feel him when he's on the court. He's always involved in the play. He's making rebounds that are it's not. All rebounds are created. Not all rebounds are created equal, but every rebound's going to be one. But when Zion soars over three dudes and he gets a rebound and he's able to push it down the court and create something, that's a different level of athlete. So it's not really within the numbers. It's the impact that he provides.
And I think when he comes back, the Pelicans have a legit shot at making that 8th seed.
Yeah, they've been making a run, like Reagan said.
Oh, yeah.
They started off tough, and then the conversation becomes, do you trade JJ or Drew? But
We'll take them.
they've been making a run. I know
We'll take
take
them both.
We'll take them.